Jordan Eberle joins us. And, the second year for an expansion team, 100 points, it's hard to get much better than that. And you guys were ultra competitive and really like an efficient team. There wasn't one line or one guy you guys were relying on. It was everybody across the board.
Yeah, our strength for our team is for sure depth. At least that year one was obviously a tough start, but we added some big pieces. Obviously, Bjorkstrand, Burakovsky, Schultze, and we just, like you said, we don't really have that one guy, but we just won by committee. And I think if you look at the NHL and the teams that do really well, they have that depth, and we certainly have that here, and want to just continue to grow next year.
So for you, Jordan, what did you learn about your head coach Hakstol? Like, as a patient dude, he's just sitting there waiting. I love it.
There we go.
So hopefully we'll be able to connect it. Ebs, can you hear me now?
I got you.
All right. Sorry about that. We a few camera bugs first day on, man. I appreciate your patience to sit around. That's unbelievable. You're a dad now, right? Young Jordan Eberle, no chance you're that patient. But now you got 2 kids. You're just like, hey, I can wait.
Yeah, no, all good.
Yeah. So I want to go back to Dave Hakstol and just what is it about his system and how he got all the guys to buy in? Because it's difficult to have everybody happy in their role all year long.
Yeah, I mean, it's always, I think it's a tough job to be an NHL coach. I mean, you're never going to make everyone happy. It's just, at the end of the day, you're just trying to get guys to buy in into a format in a way that we, that you have success with the way you play. I think, going into the second year, we knew we were a better team. We weren't 100% sure of where we were at. I think we had started kind of 500 the first 6 or 7 games, and then we kind of got on a roll. And as soon as that started to happen, we won a few games in a row, and you could see the team start to build some confidence, and we kind of developed a style that he was preaching. But when you start winning with it, that's kind of when things started to turn for us. And we just rode the wave all the way through the season, and obviously his voice and the plan that he'd put in place, and the way that we needed to skate, the way that we needed to forecheck it, and we obviously, when you win games and you have success doing it, that's when you start believing in it. So that's just kind of the group we had last year, and we want to just continue to build off that.
Jordan Eberle from the Seattle Kraken joins us. And Evans, it's funny, we had a texter talking about how when we have a former Oiler on, they think back to their time here, and your first goal in Edmonton still stands out. But here we are now. You fast forward, that was 2010, and here we are in 2013, and now you're like the grizzled vet on the team. You got a rookie, Matty Beniers, who's kind of like a young Jordan Eberle circa 13 years ago. Is that unique? Like, do you enjoy having a young guy like that around? Does it make you actually kind of feel younger again and remember your time as a young rookie player in the NHL? Oh,
yeah. I mean, it's always nice to have young guys in the room. Like the youth, and they bring energy, and they bring, we're just, and it's funny too, because I played with guys when I was younger too that were older, and they were just in different pages of their life. They had kids, they had families. Matty's worried about, who he's playing in Call of Duty next. It's just, we're on completely different pages, but it's nice because you were there once upon a time, and they bring obviously just some energy to the locker room. They bring funny stories, and it's always, I think it's good to have a good mix of both.
Jordan Eberle joins us now. A few of your good buddies, and I know you're still good friends with Taylor Hall. He's going to become a dad for the first time here next month. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins just became a father. What are you now sending these guys like dad parenting advice?
No, I don't have advice. I learn as I go. I'm sure like every dad does. You don't know what the heck to expect until it happens, and then you learn. So, I'm excited. Obviously, like I said, Nuge just had a little girl, and Halsey's gonna have a baby here soon. It's funny when you think about it. You look back on where we were, and just some young punk kids in Edmonton, and now we're all grown up. So time flies fast in this league. It really does.